Hey everybody, it's Eddie from Tokyo. This is your cryptocurrency update from Japan and Stephen Nerayoff. Well, the information about Lubin and Vitalik draws closer as the reveal is promised in the next 48 hours. He's setting up the NFT. Now, I really don't know what to expect, but the fact that he is delivering this news via an NFT is groundbreaking. The state of Delaware's website at the time of this recording is still live with the file 2619091, that infamous iShares XRP trust. For about 45 minutes, the whole world thought that BlackRock had filed for this ETF. We have confirmation, finally, after many hours of wondering if it was real or fake. The BlackRock official X account confirmed that they did not file the trust. Now, this is the voice of a person who's tending the phones when Low Key Monkey, that's with 2 Y's on X, called to inquire why is it still showing on the website.
I see that someone called earlier today regarding this filing and this request and certain things regarding that. You got to give them time to see what's going on with the request.
Okay.
So someone's already put in information regarding this order. That's all I can tell you, and you have to wait.
Bloomberg Law reports that Delaware refers the false ETF filing to the State Department of Justice, and because a payment had to have taken place to file the placeholder, somebody is going to be in big trouble. In this video, we're going to hear from Robbie Mitchnick. He's the head of digital assets for BlackRock. He used to work for Ripple. It's a video that I think you're going to see ties in with an interview that I have tonight. And will Ripple file another suit against YouTube? We're going to take a look at when they tried in 2020. And I've got a big week coming up, and I want to share some of those details. First, let's have a look at the market. This is the top 100 by market cap. It's a bit off because Bitcoin is off nearly 3%, hovering in the mid 35,000 range. DYDX, however, breaking out today, up 22%. As a standalone Cosmos base layer 1, it has entered its beta mainnet stage. It has a strong unified community which garnered over 99% support to start trading across more than 33 perpetual markets, offering up to 20 times leverage. I think about that person who filed the fake ETF. No doubt they had a leverage trade on that. Well, DYDX is fully open source, and traders earn the DYDX token as they trade. They invite builders to build on top of their platform. The backers are the top VCs in the space, A16Z, Paradigm, Bain, and include some individuals like Brian Armstrong. The one investor that caught my eye was Menai Financial Group. It was founded by Zoe Cruz, and she was once a Ripple board member back in 2017 to 2019. How many of you watching this video remember in 2020 when Ripple sued YouTube for failing to protect consumers from cryptocurrency giveaway scams that used fake social media profiles to dupe victims into sending money? This was to address the scam videos that were pervasive and injurious fraud, harming the reputation of both Ripple and Garlinghouse. But you know, the Northern District of California granted the defendant YouTube motion to dismiss the complaint. Now, I really wonder. The court left it that YouTube is immune under the Section 230 of the Communications Decency Act from the state claim. The misappropriation of Garlinghouse's identity and his right of publicity, and the violation of California's UCL. Moreover, because there is no federal claim, the court does not have supplemental jurisdiction over the state claims. So there you had it. Now I wonder if they're going to take some other constructive action to prevent these videos from occurring. Moving right along, I want to tell you that the new Academy course for the XLS 30 Automated Market Maker is live, and it's presented by the @Treasury XRPL. I just started it. It looks very valuable. I think everybody who owns XRP or has an interest in the XRP ledger, this is a really good opportunity to level up your knowledge. This Friday on a live X Space, I'm going to have a conversation with the quantum physicist Anastasia Marchenkova. And I think we're going to have some very interesting things to discuss. One will be about Project Leap. This is from the BIS, and it is about quantum proofing our financial system. Tonight, just a little past midnight, Japan time, I'm going to be on the Good Morning Crypto Show. I'm very much looking forward to it because there's been so much going on in the last 24 hours. But just before that, I'm going to have my AMA with Jazzy Cooper. She's the DeFi product lead at Ripple, and that one I can't wait to get into. Now here's Robbie Mitchnick talking about DeFi for the institutional investors. You're going to find that this is the most disruptive part of our entire financial system.
Most people recognize that out of all the developments in the blockchain and digital assets ecosystem, DeFi is potentially the most transformative, right? It's also, in some ways, the furthest afield from being able to kind of have widespread adoption. But unlike, in the early days, permission blockchain use case here or crypto here, there's not one institution in finance who doesn't have some path to being disrupted by DeFi, right? So everything else has been a mix of kind of opportunities and maybe threats. DeFi forces everyone to say, what does this mean for us if this actually happens? So everybody's paying attention. You're just not at the point yet where you've got kind of banks and asset managers engaging.
BlackRock is very well aware of the coming disruption. Here is Larry Fink hinting at that deep awareness. We know that the XRP ledger and the ecosystem that surrounds it, with the coming changes including the AMM, the bridge to smart contract capable chains, and the Zahao network with hooks, you can be sure that the ledger will be a major player. My interview with Jazzy tonight will give us that peek into the future. Okay, let's listen to Fink. This was recorded about a month ago, and he's thinking about how they can reimagine finance.
In all our conversations is how can we reimagine finance? How can we find a better structure? And how can we then leverage public finance with private capital to augment growth?
Right.
And this is going to be the big key for the next 10 years.
Can I ask about how you're thinking about that at BlackRock? Because you're already the world's largest asset manager. So what is your goal now?
Look, our goal is to provide a better financial future for more human beings. All our money is not a single euro dollar is our money. 100% of our money is our clients' money. We have to do what our clients are looking to do. And I think we are a really good fiduciary, that we work really well with our clients. We give them long-term views. When they ask me what's going on in the market, I really don't have a good answer because I don't really care about the day-to-day. Your business, you care about the day-to-day business. I mean, our job is to give opportunities for long-term investors that they can earn a return and that they can have a healthy life in the future with dignity.
Right.
And that's our job. And so if we can provide that advice to give more people hope with dignity in retirement, then I think we're going to earn more share of wallet.
I'm going to have Cathie Wood of ARK Invest take you out on this video, and she has some interesting things to say about Gary Gensler. Until next time, do take care. Sayonara for now. Bye-bye.
I think what has happened, the change, is that the SEC actually asked us questions. I think asked us questions, asked BlackRock, probably has asked a lot. Whereas before, our filings were just rejected outright. Hand.
Okay.
So that is movement. That is significant. And, you know, over the years, I've gotten to know the research people at the SEC, and I'm very impressed. And I was impressed by the questions they asked us, too. So,
what were the kinds of questions they asked?
A lot of them were very technical. They're all about protecting the consumer. And, you know, of course, the showstopper, at least from Gary Gensler's point of view, is he thinks Bitcoin can be manipulated. And, you know, this is a decentralized, transparent network. You can follow all the activity online. It's highly unlikely.
It had to be that because he understands, Cathie. He's got enough. Not many people do. A lot of people don't have enough knowledge about how it works to make an informed decision about Bitcoin. He taught at MIT so he understands that it's not a Ponzi scheme or a Beanie Baby. Right. So there has to be something else.
Well, I don't know what it is. I have wondered. There's speculation that he's interested in the Treasury Secretary position at some point. What does the Treasury Secretary do?
Protecting fiat for the government?
I mean, very focused on. I don't know. I don't understand it myself because he definitely understands.
He understands. So there's something else.
There's something
else.
Okay,
but how much?